poppin', friends and family? It's your boy Mike.
And your girl Bree.
So we just checked out Bandersnatch, a Netflix original. And it was confusing as...
Yeah. That.
That right there. It was definitely different.
I liked it.
I will say that. Yeah, it was a good movie, but after a certain period of time, I was like, bro, if they don't get to this motherfucking credits, and then it didn't have no, you know how like if you hit pause or something, it show you how much time left in the movie or how far you done got in the movie. Didn't see none of that. It was either you can go back 10 seconds or go forward 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so I say about a good 30 minutes passed by. I'm like, okay, I'm still in it. So then I made a decision, and then it was like, no, you got to go back. You basically got to choose another decision because it wouldn't let me go no further than that. And I kept asking Bree about the decision. So she was just like, pick one. So yeah, I
was just more curious as to what was going to happen in general. So I didn't really care what was chosen, but it did seem like at some point, Mike mentioned that it seemed like Netflix was kind of choosing what they wanted us to do.
How you wanted the end. Because I promise you, as we was going through this movie, it was like every scenario is like kill dad. I was like, what in the world? Netflix is going overboard talking some kill dad. Went from choosing your cereal to killing your dad or bagging off.
Right.
So us being, the nice people we are, we kept saying bag off. Don't kill your dad. Don't kill your dad. So then it was like, okay, so we didn't kill that, so they started us over. So then it's like came to that scene again, and he just automatically killed his dad. Like, they didn't give you no choice of saying kill your dad or not. So then he ended up in jail, and it was just like, God.
And then it like restarted a whole lot. So we got the one part where he had to choose between killing him or that other video game guy. It was just, just crazy.
And on that part, we went ahead and murked ourselves. We didn't even let Colin jump. Probably should have. But who knows how that would have turned out. Probably would have ended up in jail too, saying you killed them. And that just brought another thing to my attention when I was saying that Netflix was smart. Because now they're going to have people rewatching. So that's going to build them stream numbers up. Because people want to see what each choice leads them to.
Yeah.
Now even seeing on social media that some people was writing it down, making graphs and all that stuff with it, a chart.
I think we saw a flow chart somewhere on the internet.
And I just thought about when they at a certain point, and it's like you got to choose who's controlling Stefan, the main character. Stefan. You got to ask you to choose between Netflix and one of the other little things in there of who's controlling them. So I chose the other one first. Then we came back and chose Netflix. Now that's when it really got funny, when you chose Netflix, because then you was trying to explain to him what exactly Netflix is.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't understanding. But I can say, being like one of the first kinds of its type, I guess, actually getting to choose what happens in the story, I think that's a cool idea.
Yeah.
And it reminds me a lot of that game Detroit.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say that. It reminds me a lot of Detroit.
And ladies, if your guy loves adventure games, get that game for him.
Oh, yeah. That's a good game.
Right now, last time I seen it was on sale for like $20. So it's a good adventure game where you choose what happens. And that show reminded me exactly of that.
And it's kind of cool. Like he said, ladies, if you have any guys that like games like that, and I know there are some ladies out here who are kind of like me, who will sit in there and watch, the person that they're with play video games and stuff like that. Watch the story
unfold, because sometimes them games can be real interesting.
But those games are really cool because, to a degree, y'all can kind of not do it together, but to a degree you can, because it's really a lot about like making decisions. So that's a pretty good game too. Yeah,
so Bandersnatch, gotta go ahead and give it my rating. I'm gonna rate it.
Let's see what you say.
I'm gonna give it a 7.3 out of 10.
Okay.
Because I feel like certain stuff could have been better. They could have gave you different options. But I did like some of the stuff they put in there, like the whole idea he had about behind Pac-Man. I thought that was a good idea.
Sorry, there was like a little fuzzy flying around that distracted me. But I would give it like a 7. I enjoyed it, but at some point I just felt like it was too long. Like I kind of wanted to get to the end, and it just seemed like it was dragging a little bit. Especially when it started to get frustrating towards the end, when it was like obviously they wanted us to pick the other option.
Yeah, they started to make it real obvious.
Yeah, because we kept like every time we would pick that, then we would always end up back 3 scenes. So it was obvious that they wanted us to pick a certain thing. So I mean that was a little frustrating. But I mean, I guess that's the point of it also, probably.
I mean, all we wanted was Stefan's game to be a hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Agreed.
And I know we already spoiled a lot of things, so I'm going to go ahead and say this. When you choose one of them passwords, I can't remember exactly which password it is, but you choose one, some kind of scary monster come out of nowhere, and it was unexpected. Like, seriously unexpected. But yeah, I like they threw that little,
little wrench in there.
Yeah, they threw that on in there. But like I said, I give it a 7.3.
No, still give it a 7.
So, all right, friends and family, that's our review on that. If y'all thought anything different, drop a comment down below, please. And if you know of any movie or anything you want us to react to or review, let us know. And it's your boy Mike.
And your girl Bree.
We out.